London, 1893. It doesn't say a month, so I'm going to go with April. Deep into the gaslight era of London, smokestacks, all sorts of factories. Fill the air with grey. The walls and buildings are grey. The streets are grey. Everything's grey. The sky's grey. But London is bustling. It's a Sunday night, and you all have been invited to dinner by Professor Smith, a 33-year-old anthropology professor. Currently works for the City and Guilds College of the University of London. Recently he's been abroad for a couple of years, mostly in Turkey and Greece and the Middle East. So none of you have really seen him for a few years. You might have caught up with him recently individually, but he's, thought it'd be good to invite some of his friends together for dinner for a proper catch up. So he's invited you all out to dinner. Normally he'd be spending his evenings at the Oriental Club, an exclusive gentleman's club. But since there are some women amongst you, that was not an option. So he's invited you out to a nice restaurant in West End of London, and just to have a nice dinner. And he hasn't told you of a special occasion or anything. He would be the most punctual to arrive at the restaurant for dinner amongst you.
Yes. Arriving at 19 o'clock, 1900 on the hour. It's me, Captain Roderick Barrington, although my friends call me Roddy. I am a tall, handsome man with an excellent mustache, and I am dressed to the nines, prim and proper, as a good British captain is. My shoes have been shined to the point where you could probably see your reflection in them. And I have my pocket watch, and I've noticed that, yes, I'm precisely on time, as is all intended. And, yes, do I spot the professor sitting at the table?
Yes.
Or
he's a handsome, he's a tall gentleman, handsome, neat haircut, just enough of a moustache as one would need for a well-to-do gentleman. It's not too pushy or over the top. And he sits there, and he spots your gaze, and he stands up and greets you warmly. Roddy, good to see you.
What's his first name?
Julius Smith.
Ah, Julie, darling, how are you?
Very well, Roddy. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you for quite some time, but looking forward to a good catch-up.
Yes, indeed. I'm very excited, yes. It's been so long, I have to tell you all about my trials in the Middle East and Afghanistan. I'm sure
terrible business that was, but I hear you did quite well.
Yes. Did you hear anything else?
What do you mean?
No, never mind. Please, let's enjoy the night.
Yes, take a seat.
Do you need a drink?
I've got one. What can I get you, fine chap?
Oh, a gin and tonic, of course.
Oh, yes. Any alerts a waiter to order one? Who is next to arrive to the party?
Alright, I'll go. Alright, Governor.
Warm up to your voice, warm up to you.
Yep. Let's take a moment here. Alright, yeah, I can do this. I can just do classic geezer. My name's Solomon Saunders. I'm a antiques dealer. Emphasis on the dealer. I'm a big boy. I'm about 6'1". I'm broad. I'm fairly well dressed, but a little rough around the edges. I've had a bit of a tough upbringing, but I've made good. I've managed to find myself a line of work that suits me well and isn't going to put me in an early grave. So yeah, we're pretty happy about that. I'm a antiques dealer, and I've the professor here is one of my best customers. He's always coming in the shop, having a look around, curios and such. I've really missed him since he's been away, so I'm very excited to see him again. So, I'll stroll over and be like, hey, Julius, how are ya? I'll give him grab his hand, give him a really overly aggressive handshake.
Oh,
Julius, look out! That ruffian is coming directly towards you.
No, Roddy, it's okay.
We back off.
This is Roddy. It's okay. This is my good friend Solomon. He's got a lovely little antique shop that I like to frequent. All sorts of knickknacks and that. I like to check what's in stock every time I'm in town, and we've become quite good friends. He knows his stuff for sure.
That's right.
Yeah. So you probably haven't met anyone else coming. Roddy and the others might have met each other, but Solomon, you for sure haven't met any of them.
Yeah, I'm a man of my business.
I do. 1,000 apologies, sir. And I'll probably
that's all right.
pat down his shirt to get rid of the wrinkles. I apologize, sir. Please, can I get you a drink for my miscretions?
Oh, much obliged. Thank you. What's your name?
Captain Roderick Barrington, at your service.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Solomon Saunders. Going in for an overly aggressive handshake.
Mr. Saunders, it's a
you
pleasure,
lose one
pleasure
hit
to meet
point
you.
from the handshake.
An ice bucket, please, as well. Oh, my hand. Oh, dear.
All right, who's next to arrive?
I guess Harriet will rock up. You see her meandering down the street with a dark burgundy evening gown. She's alert but distant, as though her mind is still roaming the ruins of ancient Greece. If you look even closer, you can notice that she has an Ottoman coin that dangles from a ribbon at her wrist like a charm, from her strong enjoyment of frequenting various antique shops and likes to collect local talismans. Her hair is swept up in a loose bun, the mother of pearl comb, and she's got round spectacles with gold wire rims. Very petite and very focused, but lots and lots of energy, constantly moving. Oh, Barrington, is that you, darling?
Oh, Miss Worthington, pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to see you again.
Thank you. And Professor Smith, thank you so much for the invitation.
Oh, of course, Harriet. Well, you're very welcome. It's been a while since I've had a decent night out with my friends, so I thought I'd organise a little something. You've met Roddy before, haven't you?
Well,
yes. We are firm friends. I'll probably go in for a hug and a kiss on the cheek, of course.
Yes. Harry, isn't it? Yes, I see the connection there. I see. All right. Yes, please take a seat. Can I get you a drink, my dear?
Oh, no, thank you. I don't necessarily imbibe, at least not under this pseudonym, as you might know. And then she leans in and whispers quietly, "Not the club tonight?"
Not yet.
Okay.
Maybe after.
Well, then I shall settle in with my water.
I see. Very good. It's an exquisite menu tonight. A few delicacies on there I have not tried. I think this restaurant's getting a little bit experimental. There's a sea cucumber on there. No.
Oh no.
It's gonna be the second straight scenario that's mentioned sea cucumbers now.
Yeah. No, that's it. That's it.
It's
That's
a
the last
natural
reference to it.
Yeah.
All right. And who's our last to arrive for the dinner?
Oh, my dear Julius, it's such a pleasure. It's been far too long. I'm so terribly sorry. I was just getting the children to sleep.
Oh, not a problem at all, Ellie. Please come in. Have you met Roddy, Captain Roddy here? Have you met him before?
I have not, and who have we here?
Hello there, Captain Roderick Barrington, at your service. And a kiss on the hand.
Yes, I give you my hand and lift it very delicately so that you can kiss it.
Yes.
I'm prompting you here, just to be clear.
Of course.
And you could probably
Lady
introduce...
Eleanor, pleasure.
Yeah, you could probably introduce your character to us by introducing yourself to Roddy.
Very well. I am Lady Eleanor Price. It's such a pleasure to meet you. I go way, way back with our good friend Julius here. He actually used to tutor my children.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, Lady Eleanor did a great job. You know how I go abroad every now and then. She does a great job of, keeping the little tuckers well educated and well behaved and enjoying themselves. And yes, she's a fine tutor. Become quite good friends, I'd say, over the time. Please come in.
And how are the children?
Oh, they're just doing splendidly. Thank you for asking.
Oh, lovely. How many are there?
Well, there are 2. We have little Thomas and then little Henry, and they are both just absolutely doing splendidly in school. They have
Sorry, I
learnt
just
so
realised I got
much.
that the wrong way round. I was tutoring your children.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness me.
Yeah, you were.
Yes, I tutored your children. I was
About to say, I didn't realise your life moves so fast.
No,
Yeah, please, women don't go to school.
I just remembered. I was wondering. I don't think I had any children, and then I remembered.
Last night.
I tutored Lady Eleanor's children sometimes.
You were right there, Julius. You had a few too many to drink already.
Last I heard, you were a bachelor wandering around the Middle East. Now you're at home with a bunch of children.
Excuse me. I was confused for a moment there. Yes, I tutored Lady Eleanor's children because, of course, a woman of a woman could not be the one teaching. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I tutored her children. Lady Eleanor, have you met my friend Solomon here, Mr. Saunders?
Hello.
Do introduce me.
He runs a fine antiques business, all sorts of knickknacks. I think, Harry, you might be interested in some of his wares as well. Maybe you two can get along tonight. But yes, thank you everyone for coming. I just want to invite you all to dinner, a bit of a chin wag, a bit of a get together. It's been some time since I've got to enjoy just a night out with drinks and food and friends. So order what you like. Everything's on me tonight. And just let's enjoy the evening.
All right. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, Julius, that is incredibly kind of you.
Now, if you want to, you can do a little bit of role-playing with each other, or I can skip ahead through the night to when something happens.
I would say that Captain Barrington will probably try and sit directly opposite the professor.
Roddy, how long have we known each other now?
Oh, would have been decades, surely. Yes, it's been quite some time.
Don't age us out too much, good chap.
Well, I've known you since we were teenagers, right?
Yeah, yes. So tell me, how was Afghanistan? It was Afghanistan, was it?
Oh, dreadful business. Yes, it was Afghanistan. Yes, yes, it was quite an ordeal. Of course, I am home early. Unfortunately, I picked up a war wound. I don't really want to go in it too much, but
okay. You're not.
I should be.
I saw you walk in here quite fine, though. So you're not too.
Oh no, it's not too bad, no. But yes, I will be expecting my medical discharge coming through in a few months or so. So
I see.
Yes.
Yes, so you can talk to me or to any fine women abroad that you might have had a good evening with or so.
Oi, there's ladies at the table.
Yes, that's what a gentleman.
We're doing this very hushed.
No, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell, obviously.
Oh,
yes.
Well, to be quite honest, I tuned you all out moments ago because I may be a woman. I'm an archaeologist technically, but really I just chase ghosts with better lighting.
You've always been full of jokes.
When you're Lady Eleanor, when you're not having me shoot your children, what are you doing?
Oh, well, as you know, I used to sing with the British Opera, but it's been quite a while. I've since aged out, as if we can put it delicately. And so now I just spend my days at home reading and relaxing and spending my time with the children, as a lady does.
Why, that's marvellous. Where did you travel with the opera?
Why, thank you. I did indeed.
How impressive.
What cities did you
Absolutely.
perform in? Did you make it to Paris or Milan or?
Oh, indeed, we've been all over, all of the top venues in France and Spain and Italy.
Oh, I'm so
Germany.
happy for you. That's fantastic. That's fabulous. Yes.
Indeed, thank you.
Solomon, any new interesting antiques in the shop?
Oh, same old. You see a lot of the same stuff passing through around London. People, think they found the next big thing, and then they find out it's a bit of a dud, and they try and sell it back to us for a quick buck. But
I heard there's been a few interesting excavations out in Egypt. Have you received any wares?
Oh yes. I was actually hoping to talk to old Harriet here about see if she's found anything noteworthy. See if I can get the inside scoop on a good piece or anything. But the stuff coming out of Egypt right now, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. What did you find? What have you got in the shop?
Oh, we got some. Fuck! I keep going posh like you shit. Yeah, we got some. Mummy wraps. We've got these old ancient bandages, and something kind of fun you can do with them is you can grind them up into powder and snort them, and it makes you feel kind of cool for like an hour or so. And
I don't think that's what I would do with them, but
no, well, it's all the rage right now amongst all the those hoity-toity rich types.
What do you think, Harry, about that?
Oh, it does sound interesting. She's been trying to, the whole time you've been talking, look like she's disinterested, but is so engaged, and it's very obvious. She has a slight mania around collecting talismans and amulets, because she believes in that vague line of superstition, because magic is just science we haven't proved yet. And so she goes, well, that does sound fascinating. I might have to pop over and come and have a look at your shop. But in relation to something
please.
Exciting. In relation to something I've recently acquired, I do have a copper nazar bead, or otherwise colloquially known as a blue eye charm. Yes, a fisherwoman who had been holding on to this blue eye charm for years in her family gave it to me after I helped translate a local legend. Fun fact, I can speak multiple languages. I just thought you should know.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm very impressed. I've just English for me.
Yeah.
London boy, born and raised. Never
just
had
one
time
for
all
Solo
that.
here. Just one.
Yeah, that's all you need.
No,
But I find it
that is
impressive
true.
nonetheless.
Where is your shop? I should dearly love to see it.
It's in there's a big street in London. It's on,
Fleet Street.
it's on Fleet Street, next to
right
Swing
below a
Toys
barber
out
shop.
there.
Below a barber shop. Next to the barber shop.
Yeah. That's it.
Start spouting Monopoly.
Pies next door, they're a bit rough, but they're cheap.
Whilst you're enjoying dinner, the waiter comes up, taps Professor Smith on the shoulder. Anyone can give me a listen roll to see if you can hear what he says to him?
All right.
Actually, do it, can I? Let's have a look at my stats. No, never mind.
I do not succeed. I'm too absorbed thinking about all of the beautiful talismans in Solomon's shop.
I have failed.
I got an extreme success. We are on
Ooh,
Roddy,
fire
I
today.
just got a regular success.
Roddy, you were so focused on Professor Smith that
Indeed.
you hear
No
the
reason.
waiter tap him on the shoulder and say, "Excuse me, sir. There's a young boy outside who would like to see you." And he says, "Yes, all right, very well. Excuse me, everyone. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Please enjoy yourselves." And he gets up and walks outside.
Yeah, I would probably say something like, "Excuse me, I must also excuse myself. I need to use the little boy's room," and I'll slowly get up, but I'll probably have like an eye on the professor and just sort of trail back and see what he does. I don't really want to be spotted. I just want to see where he's going.
He just sort of walks out the front door, talks to what you all know as a street urchin. Poor young child, but makes his money just running messages about town. He has a brief little chat with him, about 60 seconds or so, and then Professor Smith starts walking back inside.
I'll quickly turn around and probably go to the bathroom after all that, so not to draw attention to myself. Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure where the restroom was in a place like this.
I believe it's down the around the corner there, I think.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
And I'll head off.
And then Professor Smith comes back to the rest of you. He's like, were you talking to the waiter or Professor then?
The waiter.
Oh, the waiter. Okay, so yeah, Professor Smith comes back. What's happened to Roddy, everyone? Is he alright?
He went off to the loo, I think.
Yes, okay. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm going to have to duck out for a little bit. Please do continue. Hopefully it's not. I'll be back shortly. As I say, everything's on me. I've already sorted it out with the waiter in terms of payments and everything. It's okay. Just enjoy yourselves, and hopefully I'll be back shortly. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Well, much obliged, Julius.
And he he walks off.
Hurry back.
He walks off, but he hurries off.
Oh, okay. What do you all suppose that was about?
You know Smith, he's always got something on.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah.
He's a busy man, although I certainly hope he's not about to go on a dig and he hasn't told me.
No, as far as all of you know, he was meant to be back here for good now. He's gone on different expeditions and everything, but as far as the last time you had contact with him, as far as you knew, he'd got his job permanently back at the university and was meant to be back here for good.
Do we know anything about his family or his living circumstances?
He's single, doesn't have any family. Maybe he's got might have a mother or a sister around, but nothing else in terms of that. As far as you know, they're well, and there's no issues with them. So, bit odd that he's ducking off so suddenly.
I'd probably stay and enjoy the free dinner and just assume that he's headed home or to the university to manage something.
Mm-hmm. Roddy, you get back from the bathroom and he's not there.
Oh, where's the professor?
He had to duck out, apparently. He left in a bit of a hurry. Did you see anything while you were heading off?
No, I didn't see anything, no. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'll stay. Harriet,
it's all paid for, so might as well take advantage, eh?
Yes, he is a generous man, yes. I just wish I could have spent a bit more time with him. Never mind. And you can tell he's really cut. He really wanted to spend more time with the professor. But yeah, he sits plonks down next to Harriet. He says, yes. Telling me, I'm thinking about going back to Kabul in a couple of years' time when the war is over. Have you? Do you know if there's? I mean, I was only there for military reasons. I never really got the chance to explore. Have you ever? What would you recommend if you've been there?
Oh, well, it depends, because, really, I mostly spend time around dig sites if I ever truly travel, and probably the local natural sites. Could you be more specific with what your purpose to travel is?
Oh, I just want to see the world, you know. I joined the military to see the world and to travel and to visit exotic lands, and it's just a shame for me that my military career is ending so soon. So I suppose I was hoping to spend the days, I guess, traveling, perhaps write something, and maybe you can use the places I visit as inspiration or something. I don't know.
Oh, I did not know that you were beginning to think of your retirement. Is that forced or by choice?
Forced, unfortunately. Yes. Medical discharge, yes.
Oh, darling, what happened?
Oh, I copped a war wound I was in the trenches and I was shot in the leg and it hasn't quite healed properly, unfortunately. So, yes, I've been asked to be being relieved of my post, for better or worse. So, yes, I'm not sure what to do with the rest of my life now. So.
Oh,
yes.
no, well, you'd be more than welcome to... I mean, I always need protection, especially when I go and I look at various sites and things, so I'd be more than happy to accompany you. I mean, actually, I could go and see the Balar Hazar again. That was stunning. It's an ancient fortress that overlooks the city. It was once the seat of many Afghan kings, and we could do that, or we... I had to ramble to be able to get to Google. I should really just play it off like, no, I know this. My time teaching history. The thing is, we only ever study modern history. Anyway. So yes, we could also do Babur's Gardens. That was originally laid out in the 16th century. That could be stunning. But yes, and also, and she speaks a little bit lower to you. I'm very sorry our dear friend has left. I know you were looking forward to catching up.
Yes, thank you, Harriet. But in terms of your, I guess your offer of travel for protection, I'd be more than happy to oblige. I don't believe I am going to be, I guess, relinquished of my my military gear. So I don't see why not. I'm happy to oblige. And it's always good to travel with a friend.
Well, perhaps we could hit the club later on the down low if that was something you'd be interested in as well. maybe he might be heading there.
No, I don't think I can manage it tonight. Perhaps another time.
Well, I guess maybe let's chat to his other friends and see what's going on.
Of course, yes.
Lady Eleanor.
Don't be rude.
So.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow, Lady Eleanor sounds different.
Yes.
Hello. She has one glass of whatever it was and suddenly she's Cockney.
Yeah, back to my Cockney roots.
This gin and tonic sure is strong, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the gin really just brings it right out.
I'm sorry, but can you keep that as a continuing thread of this character, that when she drinks she goes Cockney? Because she tries to be friends with the lower people?
Yeah. It's tactical.
Carry on.
It's called code switching.
Yeah, get with the program.
Code switching.
Sorry, I bring it back.
That's actually my secret skill that I added to my sheet.
Yeah, it's your skills, code switching. Oh my god,
I
you
should
need
take
to
those
do that.
points away from anthropology.
Plays it as a disguise skill. I can disguise my voice.
Yeah.
I'll never know.
Yeah, that's a credit.
I mean, I was an opera singer. I'm literally a performer.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I trained in.
That works. Can we give her a special skill in opera, but it means she can, like, mask her voice to whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I have disguise stuff as well.
Perfect.
This is definitely going to come in handy at some point.
Just make the skill voice acting.
Yeah. We're all pretty low on that skill, but I mean, we can pretend.
All right. What were you going to ask Lady Eleanor after all that, Harry?
With slight derision in her voice, because she looks at a very, high-born lady with... I'm assuming that your dress is very frilly or flouncy or suggests your station.
Yeah, I'm posh as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. So
as they say.
So I'll look at her and I'll be like, so, Lady Eleanor, what do you, do with your time, outside of marriage and children?
Oh, yes. Well, of course, there are quite a lot of duties that take lots of my time in the home. I've got to cook and clean and... Oh, just kidding. Who am I kidding? That's all for the maids.
I'm so sorry. I missed all of that. Sorry. What?
Oh, never mind. It's just, I really just like to spend my time however I choose. I like to read occasionally and I like to spend time with the children, but there's not much going on outside of that. And how about yourself, Miss Harriet?
Well, quite different.
I appear to have got quite a sneezing fit, so I'm sorry. I shall muddle my way through. Whew, that water, quite strong.
Do you want us to come back to you?
Yeah, I really do, yeah.
Solomon, you've been listening to all these people chat and Harry and Eleanor not quite get along, maybe. And you realise Professor Smith, he's been gone quite a while, and you've noticed because you haven't met the others, you're feeling a little bit awkward still. And so you've been silent for quite a while, and you realise
I'm staring off into space a little.
He's been gone quite a long time. Most of the guests at the restaurant have left. Last orders are
got some waiters tapping their feet.
Yeah, last orders. People looking at their pocket watches and going, oh dear. And then you get a tap on the shoulder from a waiter.
Oh yeah. All right, Governor, what can I do for you?
Excuse me, sir. A young boy has asked me to give you this. And, he hands you a little bit of paper.
Oh, all right.
If you would like to read
Let's
that
have
out.
a little look then. All right, up, guys. All right, what we got here? Apparently some urchin boys send us a message. Listen up. All right. Message from Professor Smith. I'm at 5 Durwood Street, Whitechapel. For God's sake, come. Bring a gun. Julius Smith. Oh, Jesus. All right, guys. This sounds serious.
Julie's in trouble. Hey, May.
Yeah.
We must help him.
The Fumbled Anthology presents The Blood Red Fez. Call of Cthulhu scenario written by Jeff Gillen. Featuring Alex Green as Captain Roderick Barrington. Finn Ward as Solomon Saunders. Jamie Mercado as Lady Eleanor Price. And Emily Ward as Harriet Worthington. Liam Braid is the Keeper of Arcane Law, and everyone else you hear in this scenario. Part 1. Bring a gun. Do any of you have a gun?
Yes, I do. I have a gun. I'll quickly. I'm head to my flat. I'm not far. I'll probably probably because I probably wouldn't have brought my guns to dinner, but I would probably run home. I live nearby, and I'd grab both my guns. I have 2 guns.
I believe Lady Eleanor's good at shooting too. Does she have a gun?
I don't have one, but I know what to do with one.
Right,
Okay.
I see.
I might have one at her. I could add one, I suppose.
Little derringer in your.
Maybe-
I didn't put one in, but I do have shooting skills, so like
Okay.
it would track.
You don't have one in your little handbag or whatever you got?
Yeah, it's hidden under my skirt.
Under your skirt. All right.
Yeah, sure, I have a gun. Let's do it.
Sure.
When she hangs
Carry
out
on.
with all the cockney people.
I
Carry
prefer
on.
to let my knuckles do the talking, so I'm ready for anything.
Well, we should head there straight away, right? Surely. Quickly, everyone! Come on, quick! Let's go! Let's go!
All right.
Come on!
Lady
Ladies,
Eleanor,
are
you
you
certainly should
accompanying?
walk. Here's your carriage nearby.
Yes, yeah, I can get us. I can get us there quickly. Come on. We'd probably have. I'd probably get a carriage. I would probably hail a carriage. I
Yeah,
guess.
well, my driver dropped us off, so we could. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to be back in time, and maybe I don't want him knowing about this. So yeah,
Maybe not. Yeah.
Roderick, thank you very much for the offer.
Yes, I'll probably run out into the street and whistle. I can't do the whistle like. And then hopefully
I'll find the
someone.
sound effects.
Yeah, please. and hopefully someone with a horse will stop and be like, I head to 13 Park Lane, whatever. 13 Park Lane, quickly.
5 Durwood Street.
No, I'm going to get my gun. We're going to 5 Durwood.
Right. I thought you already got your gun.
No.
And you see a police Bobby hear that and go look over it and go.
I'm in the military. It's
He's
fine.
had too much to drink, officer. We're taking him home. We're escorting him.
All right. Go.
So I'd probably head straight home, head straight to my house, which is probably on the way. Let's say it's on the way.
Okay, let's just say.
And I pull out. So I head and quickly run in. I come out, and I've got a 12-gauge shotgun, and I've got an army revolver, and I've got a saber. I'm packing. This guy's packing.
Jesus Christ.
So I'd probably keep the shotgun. Actually, no, I'd probably keep the saber. And does anyone here know how to shoot?
Well, yes, but I wasn't planning on using it.
Well, just in case, and I'll give you the revolver. And then, I'll probably keep the. I might just keep the shotgun and the saber anyway, and we'll head back in the carriage and head straight to 5 Durwood Street.
Don't want to enforce your choices too much, but as a Lady Eleanor would be good at shooting targets in games, so she might be more suited to the shotgun.
Well, do you tell me that?
Weirdly, my rifle skills are pretty high.
Okay.
Like I have
That's because
handgun
you're more doing
and rifle
you're more doing
shotgun.
game shooting. Than...
Yeah.
Maybe you tell me that. You can tell me that.
Yeah. I kind of take a look when you hand it to me. I take a weird look at it, like then sort of glance back to the other one. I'm not going to say it, but
I might pick up.
You pick up on the fact that
I'll be like,
you're like, oh, hang on a second. Yeah, you got to trade.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, thank you. I'm much more comfortable with the.
Fantastic.
You know how it is.
Yes, of course. No, quickly. We must haste quickly.
All right. You arrive to Whitechapel. Whitechapel in 1890 is a slum of an area of the east end of London. Famously known 5 years earlier, the Jack the Ripper case kicked off when Polly Nichols was the first victim. Found on the street in which you guys have been sent to, Durwood Street. There's no street lighting whatsoever in this street. It's ramshackle houses, a horse slaughtering business, a barber shop, and a board house for very, very poor people. It's dirty, it's dusty, it's foggy, and there is absolutely no street lighting. You can see what could be Professor Smith standing on the corner of the address that you've been giving, holding out a lantern.
I guess I'll be like, oi, Smith, is that you?
Solomon, is that you?
Julie.
It's over here. Quickly.
Okay, alright. We're here. What's going on?
You could see as you were walking up to him that he was quite anxious and pacing in the doorway, or sort of around the street that he was waiting for you. The fog is getting thick. It's late on a Sunday night now. Everyone can give me a spot hidden as you sort of gather together with Professor Smith.
Whoa, I got a hard success.
It's a bad fail. Not a
I
fumble.
failed.
A regular success.
Alright. Harriet, you see that Professor Smith isn't the only one on the street. There are a couple of people about. It is late, and this place is known to be dangerous at night. So it is odd to see people out and about, and maybe you're a little bit frightened, maybe not. It's up to your own character sort of fear level.
Could I extend that and roll for knowledge to appreciate what they're doing on the street? Like, can I see enough of who they are to have a guess at a normal reason for what they might be doing on the street?
It'd be too foggy. They're just shadows in amongst the fog. But with your hard success, Solomon, you see that one of them is wearing a fez.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to make of this.
Which is not a common hat of choice in Whitechapel, London.
No. It's a bit more bit more oriental.
And more
there,
than
I
that, you can
suppose.
see that he is staring at you.
Oh, alright. I'm going to stare right back and give him a bit of a glare.
He doesn't move.
Alright. That usually works on most people. Okay.
Professor Smith is like, Professor, thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for coming, everyone. I'm so sorry to ruin the evening. It was just meant to be a lovely night out, but I got alerted to quite some urgent business, and there's been some terrible business happening here, and I don't know if we should be involving the police, so I asked for your help. I'm sorry to involve you. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have, but I don't know how to handle this on my own, to be honest.
I'm just going to interrupt him. Like, oi, Smith.
Yeah.
That geezer over there, you recognise him? You know who this guy is?
What guy?
To the Fez guy.
What guy?
This guy in the Fez over there. He's staring right at us. He's possessed.
I don't see anyone.
Well, there's a guy over there and he's staring at us.
Oh, well,
You
that
okay?
could be
Sorry.
possible.
You got any?
Are you okay?
You got any fellas in fezzes who are out for you?
More. I'll just talk to you about that in a moment. Okay, please come inside. And you look back, and the guy that was looking at you was gone.
All right.
Please come inside.
Julie, what's gotten into you?
I'll look. I don't know if I can explain, so I think I better just show you. And he invites you inside, holds the door open into what is a very dark sort of house on the street.
Alright.
If you follow him in, he...
Here we go.
No, go on. What do you want to do?
I said I'll go in, yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you follow him inside, you see him whisper something to an elderly lady, presumably the landlady of the house. And you can also see that he presses some money into her hand. She is looking very upset, very emotional, and sort of totters off to a lounge room to the side. He says, everyone please, follow me upstairs. It's a narrow house, just wooden stairboards. They're a bit rotten as well, so there's a lot of creaking as you walk up the stairs. It's going to be hard for you to all fit up the top once you get up to the room. But the further you walk up the stairs, there's an awful stench coming from the rooms upstairs. Vomit, old fish or something, you're not too sure.
Charming abode.
Are you alright back there?
Yes, lady, I'm so sorry to bring you to a place like this. If you want to go home, that would not be an issue.
Well, it's certainly not the most pleasant place I've ever been, but I can manage, thank you.
Yes, I didn't really want to invite some of you, but not all of you, but anyway, it's not a party, so if you don't want to be here, I understand. The smell is getting awful. He leads you upstairs. The top of the stairs is a small landing and 2 rooms, presumably rooms that people rent or pay to stay for the night, while the lady downstairs lives downstairs. One of the rooms looks okay, but when Professor Smith leads you into the other room, a very sinister tableau is lit by 2 candlesticks in the room. No windows. There is a black cloaked figure standing beside a bed. On the bed is a man who looks old, withered, maybe dead, you're not too sure. Scraps of old food and scrambled up pieces of paper litter the floor. The lighting is incredibly poor, so it is hard to see. But the smell appears to be coming from the man on the bed. Is he dead? You're not too sure. The black cloaked figure looks towards Professor Smith and the rest of you, and he walks up and he says, It's not good, Professor Smith, it's not good. And Professor Smith says, yes, I know, I still don't think we should involve the police, but I brought some friends. Everyone, this is Dr. Niels Hobbs. I'm so sorry for everyone for having to see this. The man on the bed.
Who is this?
The man on the bed is naked, except for like a small withered underclothes on his, underwear area. The strangest thing of all is he is wearing a fez.
What? Oh, what's with all the fezzes today?
Why have you brought us here?
Well, all right. Where do I start? Mrs. Grimm, the lady downstairs, the landlady for the house. She stays here and operates this small little boarding house business. 4 days ago, she says a well-dressed man, around 40, with nice silver hair and a top hat and a tailcoat, offered her a handsome amount of money for this room. As soon as she accepted the payment, a group of men wearing fezzes dragged this man into the room. They locked the door. After that, only the man wearing the top hat came and left. The others did not. She was too frightened to sort of ask them what they were doing or alert anyone. But on the second night, the tenants that were staying in the room next door told her that they started hearing whispers, or not too sure. They also were not too sure what was going on in the room. On the third night, they saw strange shadows moving on the landing outside, as well as some shrieking and thumping coming from in the room. Once again, they alerted Mrs. Grimm to it. She said that she'd also heard it, but fearful of the men in the fezzes and what the group that she'd accepted into the house, she was hoping they would leave when they said they would, and that'll be that. But tonight, the shrieking and the noises could not be ignored. There was a groan of agony, unearthly noises, she said, rattling from the room. And so the landlady asked if one of the tenants next door would go and fetch the police. She could not handle it anymore. But as soon as they did that, the group in the room, as well as the man in the top hat, they all fled the room. And so me and the tenants have come in and found this man on the bed. Well, Mrs. Grimm and the tenants came in and found this man on the bed, and admittedly, I did already have an interest in what might be going on here. I can explain more of that later. But
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. First things first, this poor man who's lying here. Barrington, help me get into a room that's got some air. We need
exactly.
to help him out. Doctor, what's his
I
status?
I can explain more of the situation there later, but for now, I want help with this man. But I don't think the police is what we need.
What do you mean?
Not. He just looks perfectly ill. Doctor, because there's a doctor standing in the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doctor, what's your assessment of this man?
He is alive, I will say that, but he is not well.
Oh my god, doctors, seriously. Alright, Barrington, Lady Eleanor, are you able to go get some fresh water and towels?
The doctor was about to tell you more.
Oh, sorry. By all means, continue.
So yes, he's not well. Mr. Smith believes he is a man called Matthew Pook. I haven't yet had it explained why. He's not well, but I don't know why. He is emaciated, but as far as Mrs. Grimm downstairs said, he did not come in when the group dragged him in. I'm not too sure. When they dragged him in, she said that he did not look unwell at the time. So to become so emaciated in 3 or 4 days is, unusual. I do not know quite what is wrong with him yet. But the interesting thing is that Fez. It seems attached to his head.
What do you mean? It fused? It won't come off?
It sounds ridiculous, I know, but yes.
Well, did you give it a good yank?
The man is poorly. The man is poorly, sir. So no, I did not yank it. But I did try to remove it, and
He might just have a big head.
if you have a look, his skin is fused with the rim of the fez.
Oh. Well, that's not good to see.
As Harriet and I are moving Matthew, do I notice this?
Oh, you probably shouldn't move him yet.
Are we gonna move him?
Oh, he's on the bed still.
Okay. I thought we were gonna move him. Harriet, so are we still moving this man? What?
Well, given
going
the
on?
stench, I'm a bit worried about sepsis. I'm surprised that he's still here and laying here. Doctor, why have you not moved him to a room with more aeration and clean sheets?
Surely this man needs a hospital.
Surely.
Yes, but I don't think a hospital will be able to. Well, yes, we can try and have that fez removed surgically, perhaps, but I think.
Forget the fez for a moment. This man is emaciated. He could die at any moment. Why are we not calling the ambulance or hospital, whatever they had in 1890?
Yeah, yes, I mean, and Professor Smith is like, he looks nervous, but he's like, okay.
I think my military experience is starting to take over here. Someone call the ambulance, please. This man needs assistance. I don't know what sort of nonsense you and this doctor have been doing here. I'm actually fucking furious at the professor because he's keeping secrets from me. His best friend, his close friend. But yeah, I think.
Yes, I agree. Perhaps the hospital is best. Lady Eleanor, do you want to perhaps ask Mrs. Grimm to see if we can arrange a wagon to help this man get to a hospital?
Well, certainly, but I'm just wondering, Doctor, how long has this man been like this?
Well, Professor Smith alerted me to him this evening, and I only arrived about 5-10 minutes before you lot did. I did try touching and removing that fez once, but I felt a bit ill when I did touch it, so I'm not too sure if I should touch it again. But please, if anyone else would perhaps like to take a look. I believe there might be some. And Professor Smith speaks up and says, I can talk to you more about it later, but Harriet, Solomon, I was wondering if you might know anything perhaps of occult reasons that might have to do with the fez?
Occult reasons? What on earth has gotten into you, Julie? My goodness. Can I go over to the body and just like a generic assessment?
Yeah.
Is the first aid roll suitable?
Yeah, that'll do.
Cool. Ooh, that is a regular success. 37 on a 50.
Okay. You get closer, and yeah, he looks withered and old, maybe in his 60s. Very emaciated, so it looks like he's not been eating well, but as Professor Smith said, that Mrs. Grimm said he looked fine in terms of that a few days ago. Yes, the fez itself does look fused to the skin on his head, and the fez stinks. It is dark, it is dank, it is the colour of dark, dried blood, and it smells awful. And as you get closer to it, give me a listen roll.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, what's the dice? Oh, that's a fail anyway. 36 on a 20. That's a fail.
Even with a fail, you do hear a low hum seems to be coming from the Fez.
Right, well, in that case, I'm going to push the roll because you give me that juicy little information, so I lean in closer. Oh no, that's a 50. Fail, another fail.
You hear whispering, but you don't understand it. They're utterly alien syllables, but you do hear whispering coming what seems to be from underneath the Fez.
What the...
Give me a sanity roll.
What on earth is happening here? Sanity roll. That is... that's a fail. Here we go.
Because you failed your push roll before, you lose 4.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look fair.
The word they're definitely words, but you cannot understand them. They're not any language that you recognise them, but they're definitely words.
What
Whispering.
the fuck is going on here, Professor?
I know it is a lot. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I was hoping someone with your archaeological experience and your antique experience, Solon, might be able to help. But first, you're right. We do need to get this man to a hospital.
Yeah, alright, this seems to get a bit ridiculous. I'm gonna go in and see if I can, I don't know, I'm gonna gingerly just try and move him. I feel like I should be the one to try and move him and get him out of here.
How are you gonna move him?
I'm just gonna hold him by the shoulder and I'm just gonna sort of gently roll him to the side first, just to see if he's really fucked up underneath him, because I feel like there's a chance of that.
Give me a constitution roll as you get closer to the smell.
Okay, alright.
While that's happening, I would love to hear Harriet responding
success.
to that question about the occult stuff.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Oh, sorry, it's an extreme success.
Okay.
We'll get there. Cool.
All right. You can. Yeah. So Solomon, you can bear being in the room, and you move closer to him.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that in a moment. Harriet, do you want to answer the question from before?
Well, yes. Can I roll for intelligence or educational knowledge for? Do I know of a story related to a Fez or all that jazz?
You'll need a. You need a hard education. No, hard. What have you got? Anthropology?
Yes.
History? I'll take anthropology or history.
Anthropology? Or archaeology?
Anthropology or history, but hard.
Okay. Boo. That makes it harder. Alright, I got a regular success.
You're aware of the history of Fezes, invented in Morocco but made famously popular by the Ottomans, and very popular headwear in the Ottoman Empire. But for anyone not in the Ottoman Empire, a bit of a faux pas to wear one. But other than that, no, you don't know anything. You're also a bit confused by Professor Smith's immediately jumping to an occult reason going on here.
Okay, I share that. Professor Smith, I can't think of anything or any local legend or lore or any connected artifact that would be even remotely reasonable in this scenario, but that is less of the point. I think, Solomon, thank you. Please just go and check this man, and then we move him downstairs, and we'll change the sheets, we'll get some air in there while we're waiting for the wagon for the hospital. Fresh water? Can we get this man some water? Good God.
Lady Eleanor, do you want to have a chat with Mrs. Grimm downstairs?
Well, certainly that sounds quite, not to say anything to get out of the smell, but truly anything to get out of the smell.
Mrs. Grimm's crying downstairs.
Okay, do I know anything about this person other than that I was told to go downstairs and talk to them?
Yeah, you're basically just told to go ask if you both could arrange a wagon or something to transport the man. But you might be able to ask him more about what happened.
Well, hello there, and remind me who are you?
Sorry, I'm Mrs. Groom. I'm the landlady here. This was not what was meant to happen. I did not know that they would be doing this in the room. I don't know.
Well, dear, calm down, please. Just take a moment and compose yourself. Would you like a cup of water?
Yes. I mean, running water is not really a
I know.
Whitechapel
Would you like a cup
luxury,
of wine?
But
maybe I just see a bottle of whiskey and give that to her instead.
So, Solomon, you've had enough of the panic and the anxiety of the situation. You just want to get it done with. So you said you're going to go for it, try and sort of help carry him downstairs?
Yep. I'm going to gingerly try and roll him over, and then I'm going to...
try and remove the fez?
Well, I said without giving it a good yank, didn't I? I'm a bit on edge now, because I've seen old Roddy have such a harsh reaction to getting near it, so I'm gonna just give it a little pull, see what happens.
Like, Solomon, wait, Solomon, sir.
All right, give me a Constitution roll.
What is it? Oh, all right.
Yep.
Oh, I failed, but I could spend 6 luck to succeed. I failed.
You fail?
Be careful.
I failed.
All right, you instantly feel nauseous and like you're going to throw up, as well as strange images of a shape or a figure that you've never seen before. You can't quite even describe it. A monstrous being flicker in your mind for about half a second, and then you throw up all over this man.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
my
jeez.
gosh.
Oh no, I'm sorry, mate. Oh God.
For the first time ever, I think, in the fumbled anthology, you also lose. Hang on, I need to roll the dice.
What the fuck?
The first time ever, I think, in our podcast history, you also lose 3 magic points.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. What can I do to help? Is everyone all right up there? Is the man okay? I couldn't barely be in the room long enough to know if he was okay.
Oh, well, I can empathise with you there, certainly. Does not smell very nice, does it?
What should I be doing anything? What should I...
Well, I suppose we could call for a carriage, perhaps, to take him to hospital.
I'll have to see if I can find a policeman down the street, but you know what it's like out there, and it's dangerous. I don't know. Did you guys come in a wagon? I saw you came in a carriage, perhaps. We could use that one.
Well, if it's still around, I suppose.
Yes. I didn't know that they would be doing that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Quite frankly, I didn't either.
I just couldn't understand it. The man in the top hat came and left, but the others just stayed. It's a tiny room. There's only one bed, but the rest of them just stayed. But
the
4
man
days.
in the top hat, you said.
Sorry?
The man in the top hat. Who is that?
Well, he called himself Mr. Leeds. Just said he was looking for a place to stay for his friend, but then he and his cronies, I don't know, dragged him into the room, and the cronies and the man stayed there, but he came and left. So, but I'd say there's only one bed. And then I called the police, and they all just ran off. When I say call the police, in this day and age, it would be running outside and screaming for help, and hoping a policeman hears you.
Yeah, you literally called the police.
Yeah. But as soon as they saw me,
An effective measure.
as soon as they saw me do that, they ran off. So you lose 3 magic points, and you throw up all over the poor man on the bed.
Oh, this isn't going to help with the sickness, is it? Oh, Jesus. No.
Mr. Saunders, please. I'll probably drag him away, pull him away from the body.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Try and get him a chair.
And at that moment, Lady Eleanor, you hear an absolute horrific shriek from upstairs in the room.
Right. Sorry, remind me of the name of the landlady.
Mrs. Grimm.
Mrs. Grimm, very well. Mrs. Grimm and I lock eyes. And we feel this. We don't just hear this shriek, we feel it kind of course through our bodies. And we kind of turn and look towards the room, and then we turn back to each other, and we're not quite sure, because, it smells so bad. We don't want to go back, but at the same time, we might need to.
His body heaves, and he gives a horrid death rattle.
Oh, God.
And then he stops breathing.
Oh.
The fez
God.
falls off his head and rolls onto the floor. Nothing lies beneath it. Nothing that could have given a voice, that's for sure. The only thing left on his head is an indented ring of flesh where the rim of the fez sat. The fez is no longer making any sounds, Roddy. The man is no longer alive. Dr. Niels Hobbs leans over the man to check that he is for sure dead. Then instantly, the candles go out. This has been the Fumbled Anthology. New episodes are released every Sunday. And for more information, please check out our website, fumbledanthology.com, or seek us out on the social media of your choice. See you next week. Okay, well, let's describe what was happening in that 30 seconds.
Sorry,
right.
I just need to pee real bad. Can I just...
I was about to deal with you.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
All right, have a little break. Have a little 30-second break.
Yeah.
60 seconds.
So
Have a
quick.
60 seconds.
Yeah.
Finds
Back in a
his
sec.
bladder explodes.
His bladder fills to the
Bladder
brim.
fills with piss. Oh.
And that's why there was a scream.
Ah, I peed my pants.
The shriek of a long-held bladder.
Yep, that's it. That's what bladders. That's the noise bladders make when
Yeah,
they
that's the
explode.
title.
It sounds like a man screaming.
Alright, sorry.
Okay.
I'm back.
All good. All right, back upstairs. So, Solomon, you've had enough of the panic and